Okay, hey guys. So today I'm here to talk to you about Conceal, Don't Feel, which was the last ebook I read before I decided to go on an ebook ban. This one took me a long time to read, not because it was terrible. Conceal, Don't Feel is the twisted tale about Anna and Elsa of Arendelle from Frozen. It follows Anna and Elsa. It switches back and forth between their lives. And the twist in the story is that they did not grow up together. So basically, when they were children, the king, the queen, Anna, and Elsa knew about Elsa's powers, and they were trying to keep it a secret until they could figure out how to help her control it better. One night, Anna and Elsa sneak out of their room and they go into the foyer, and Elsa makes Olaf, and they're playing, and Anna just wants Elsa to keep building snow and so on and so forth. And there's an accident where Anna falls off like a snow cliff in there in the castle, and Elsa ends up accidentally striking her. I don't remember if this happens exactly that way in the movie. I'm assuming so because older Anna has the white stripe in her hair in the movie. Or white stripe, the white patch of hair in the movie as well. So yes, she's struck with Elsa's magic and she goes unconscious, and her parents their parents take them to Grandpappy to help her reverse the magic. And he says it's a good thing it doesn't strike her heart because she would have frozen to death and died. And then he says the only way to fix it is to erase her memories of Elsa. Yes, to erase her memories of Elsa's magic. And Elsa gets really upset because Anna is one of the few people that knows about her magic and really enjoys it and loves it, and she doesn't want to lose that. And she's so upset that she stops Grandpappy mid-magical spell, ruins everything. They both forget their lives together, and also Elsa forgets about her magic. And so their parents now have to make the horrible decision to separate the girls because they can no longer be together in the same space without Anna potentially freezing to death. So the parents, and I don't consider this a spoiler because it's kind of alluded to throughout the entire novel until it's revealed, but the queen sends Anna to one of her good friends who owns a bakery in a separate town. Haman, I think it's called. I can't remember if that's the name of the town. It's not important. But sends Anna to her friend in another town, and Elsa comes back to the castle with king and queen because they think that once if Elsa's powers reappear, they can help her with it. And everyone in the kingdom has magically forgotten Anna, and they will not remember her until the girls remember each other and break the curse. So yeah, that is the premise of the story. It follows the two of them in their early teens. Anna's 15 when it starts, and Elsa's 18. She doesn't become queen until 21, or isn't supposed to be coronated until she's 21. So it follows the two of them. Anna works in a bakery. She loves baking. She wants to eventually go to Arendelle and open up her bakery. She has an aunt that comes to visit every once in a while, and she loves visiting her, and her aunt lives down in Arendelle. And then Elsa is just kind of miserable and lonely and bored being a princess in Arendelle, and it's not until her parents pass that she rediscovers her magic. I liked the story overall, I guess. I think Anna was the main driving force for me. I personally like her personality in the movies, and then also in the book more so than Elsa. Elsa just kind of felt like, okay, she doesn't have any hobbies. She's not the most interesting character to me. She's interesting when she's using her magic and she's trying to figure that out, but otherwise, she's just not that interesting to me. Also, Kristoff, he has his own chapter there at some point in time. It felt like Frozen 2. Frozen 2 I watched, and that was the reason why I decided to read this book. I don't remember why. Early on in the quarantine, I had one evening by myself, and I just decided to put on Frozen 2 and watch it. And at first I was like, oh, yeah, you know, because I had heard from people with children that I know that it was really good. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. I liked it at first, but I didn't like Anna and Kristoff have two songs, one song each, that are just the most boring scenes in the entire movie. They're so boring. They're just like these super long, introspective, in their feelings songs, and they're so boring. And I'm like, why are these so long? I just didn't like the music overall, I think, for the second one compared to the first one. Into the Unknown is good, and that's like the only one that I remember. Yeah, and so it was the same thing. Kristoff has like one chapter or two chapters in the book, and I'm just like, okay. I don't really care about your perspective. I'm sorry. I just want to move on. And then Hans is also in the book, and he is also trying to manipulate Elsa. And I don't remember if everything that happens with her and Hans is exactly the same as the movie. I don't think, because it's been a while since I've seen Frozen. But I thought he was a decent villain. I don't think he's the best villain out there. Neither is the Duke of Wellington. They're just very Weaselton. No, the Weaselton is what Elsa calls it. But whatever the Duke is from, and they're just annoying, you know. And obviously, from watching the movie, you know Hans is a bad guy, so you're just kind of waiting for when he's gonna show his face, his second face. Yeah, overall I thought the book was written well. I'm not sure I liked the ending. And I mean, I think I felt the same way with Frozen 2. Like, it was wrapped up well, but I don't think it was wrapped up as well as it could have been. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the storyline, it's the characters, I don't know, but it was a good, it's a story. Do I like it more than Reflection by Elizabeth Lim? No. Do I like it more than So This Is Love by Elizabeth Lim? No. And I haven't read any of the other Twisted Tales yet, so I can't see how it measures up. But it was pretty good for what it was. Like I said, it was written well enough. I liked the going back and forth between the different perspectives of the girls, even though I wasn't so interested in Elsa's story. I think I was more interested when Elsa was with Prince Hans, because there was, this threat to her, even though she wasn't aware that he was a threat. So yeah, but other than that, when she's just alone and doing stuff, is kind of lame. Olaf was great in this book as well. He's another character. I think Olaf and Anna are my favorite characters from the series. And I do like Elsa when she is in her element. Ha ha. Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyways, I do like Elsa when she's with her powers and she's more comfortable with them and doing things, and she's powerful in her comfort with herself, not just in being able to use magic. So that's all I have to say about this book. Let me know in the comments below if you've read it. I think somebody had suggested to me on my Instagram like decades ago that I need to read the Beauty and the Beast one first. So when I do read that one, I guess just leave me suggestions for other ones that you think I should check out next. And let me know if there's one that you think is the best Twisted Tale out of all of them, because so far, Reflection's my favorite, and then So This Is Love would be next. Just because Cinderella isn't my face. She wasn't my favorite. Like, I'm waiting for a Tangled one. I still want to read Aladdin, because I do love Aladdin. If Princess and the Frog ever comes out, somebody better let me know, because Tiana is also my favorite Disney princess. I think Rapunzel and Tiana are my favorites. So Mulan would be next. Maybe Moana after that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video, whether it's next week or 3 months from now. And then we can chat in the comments below. All right, until next time, have a fantastic day and happy reading.